also let Madden 19. Today we're just gonna play I was off work. Well, unranked matches. So let's get this show on, shall we? By the way, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click a like, please, and thank you. Yeah. Oh, this is my song right here. Okay, I just can't sing. Well, I can't really rap right now because my mom is asleep. I could barely like speak loud. Despite my mom is stuck on a dang bunk bed. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She said she in love. You said what? Maybe it's the clout, I get love in the. Come on, man, you gotta stop doing that. It's like shorty claims she a feminist. It's like you say one thing 1 minute, they say the next thing. Say another thing the next minute. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vanish. Be coolin' out in the whip, but I done dared every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hello?
This field a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
What, you kissing me on my cheek? Yeah. I guess it was. If you look, if your anti-left STD.
Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
I do know.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First carry for James Conner. And an alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Thank you. Hey, let's go. Goodbye. Let's go. Baby. Let's go.
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And he's running right through it.
That should be a fumble. Oh, my
God. 19-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
How about none of the above?
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this is going to get
this nigga fumbled the ball.
So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now Roethlisberger. On the left side, it's McDonald.
Oh, shit.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And give him a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it.
Let's go.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Curfews? I don't kind of really have curfew. I mean, there's nothing for me really to do, so what's the point of me going out?
Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
What kind of fucking curfew?
He's got a man. It's McDonald. 68 yards receiving
you
for
talking
him
about
in the
that
game.
shit?
And a 1st down on that last catch as well.
Hey, you know what it
so
says.
Much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesse James, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead.
And then he missed it.
It's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I guess.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. This is White on the screen. And he's into the clear. 30, 10, 5. And he takes it down
what
deep
the
into
fuck?
enemy territory. A huge play there on the screen pass. 71 yards. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Sony Michelle taking it in.
Why the hell you say me
like
a freaking cheeseburger, bacon, that's a fucking bread? Yeah, okay. Brother and sister. Oh yes, and what will Jenny think about it? About me calling you my
sister?
sister?
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. That's caught, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
She'll be like, who's your brother?
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. And connection number 1 there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful Boney Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. I'll still call him Boney Tony.
Oh, my
Ben
God.
Roethlisberger calls him my number 1 target.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for the Steelers. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
This may be an offensive battle.
Roethlisberger will hand a counter. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Now been hit, and he looks it's loose, and the Patriots have it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
This stupid ass.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Well, good night.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 11.
Alright, I gotta get it.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady to Michelle on the dump off. This time a spin. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Fucking go, nigga.
84 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Connor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Adrian Claiborne coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. It's complete to Brown, right side. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Now the the Patriots gearing up to go now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A very solid gain of 27. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Brady now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And all the way in. Touchdown. Julian Edelman has the first.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep.
Stupid ass people. Fucking weak ass Steelers. That's why your ass fucking lost, nigga. So y'all Super Bowl contenders, nigga. Y'all ain't shit. I love when I destroy Steelers fans.
Had a bachelor's degree, selling, fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo this flock. Where you at? Pin it. My new mat location be the block. On the app. Making money in company, nah, baby. I don't need no the company. You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this froze. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the same here. Bad company, little bro. You can't hang here. Getting money, so the keep on coming. Phone ringing, so you know the jumping. They looking at me. He owe me some money. I need that. Hit him with the not the crumping. Why they playing games? They don't want no problems with me. Got good. You know I brought them. Might not hit up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Yo, what's up? Nothing much, just chilling. Alright, I got you. Nah, bro. If we got a mic, I'm not finna quit. I won't. I said, if we got a mic, I'm not going to quit.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. 2nd down, Prescott.
Oh, shit.
And there's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Quick throw.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A very solid gain of 27. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness.
It's
That's
my
what they
favorite
really
team
liked
right there.
about
I live in
him. The way
Chicago,
he goes
man.
after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Here's Prescott. He hits Beasley right side.
Damn.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Dante Hightower on the stop.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 3rd down.
Oh, you was running it, damn
He's
it.
going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing. We're doing pretty well.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now Prescott. And Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Damn, I
Bring
should
it back to
have.
just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 24. Shotgun now for Brady. And his first pass is incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry.
Yes,
and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The throw left side complete to Hogan.
Damn, I was on
but not before getting it inside the 35. Another big gainer.
No, I was
trying
to
goes for 19 yards.
I was trying to spin it.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Brady now on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Brady to throw again. And it will not get the connection
He
there.
caught it, but then he dropped it.
He
Damn
was
it.
trying to fit it into Gronkowski there, and it's 3rd and short. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, they'll throw with Brady. They'll check this one down to Michel. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go, let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. Whipping run into Allen. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And a dump off to White. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Same play.
He hits White, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half and some of these shorter gains.
Oh, you know.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to sling this.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football. So after the INT, it's Brady. And that is
is incomplete.
I should
James
have
White, the
played
man he
the
was
set.
looking for out of the backfield. And it's
Just went
second
to do
down.
a set. That's
The
what
one
I
thing
should
that I've
do.
liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Looking back to the air on second down. It's
Oh my God! What the?
incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
I'm trying to get a field goal or something.
New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Brady.
Boy.
Squeezing it Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. The give is to Elliott. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Prescott now on second down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for a quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
No, damn, all you gonna do is blitz. Alright,
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman.
I couldn't get it again.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Goes underneath here to White. A good pickup there, 22.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, my God.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
No, why did you swat it? Why did you swat it? You're supposed to catch it. Oh, my God.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Oh, Prescott's
Dude, bro, you never learn, huh? Oh, get out! What? Oh, my God.
23-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up,
that's retarded,
to either
man.
take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Well, that throw by Brady, incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh, now I see why they
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Brady, 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Wait, 20.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. A good pickup there, a 22. That time a slant, Brady in general on those quick hitters, he just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot. On play action, now Brady.
Oh, whoa, what the hell? I was not trying to throw that to him.
His tight end, Dwayne Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
Bro, what the freak, bro? Oh, my
3rd down,
goodness.
that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. shotgun. It's Brady. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll give to Elliott. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Third and long for Prescott. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Back now in Arlington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Swing to the field, right. To the right.
Prescott to throw this time. Flush to his right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Nope.
And incomplete here on 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots take over. And now out come the Patriots. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think
What the fuck? What?
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
What?
So how about
Wow,
that?
that's retarded,
we're
bro.
in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead, right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
That shit is retarded. What the fuck?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I was again. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Oh, this shit is retarded, bro.
13 yards and it moves the sticks.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Prescott now, eluding the pressure right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
It's the block!
And his kick is right there.
Oh my god, he almost got it. He almost got it. Oh my god.
Big kick right there to give him the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
I'm
That's
broadcasting
a good way of
this.
putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
What the fuck? Bro, it's like you know every fucking move. How? How the fuck do you know I was going to throw to him?
To the 32-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Good game. Good game. I'll give you that one. That shit was fucking weak. I just can't believe this. 1-1.
I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sent around. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero Dale, get my baby 30,000.
You said home run. I'm dead. This is not baseball.
How could I forget that you done done for me? Baby, gonna take the charge and take the fall from me. Would love to take you shopping, but I'm in your town. Sorry, little mama, I can give you more. Baby, could you? I got too much on my mind right now. I ain't got the time to get you sent around. I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero Dale, get my baby 30,000. Buy for me. Buy for me, yeah. Buy for me. Buy for me, yeah.
Gotta hit him on the jack. When you coming back, where's you at on the map? Everything is intact. Could've been a seamstress, still wouldn't cut him slack. Pretty much ain't got a clue. Itty bitty piggyback off everything I do. But I'm still dropping. Got him looking like James Harden at deal.
Ah, brother. Let me see. Man, there is nobody on there.
I got too much on my mind right now. Tell that hero Dale, get my baby 30,000.
Rick, what's good, man? Hello? Hello? Yo, hello? Hello? I can't believe you said home run, Deja. You over it. Stick, hello? Wait a minute.
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like. Know what I'm talking about?
Well, I guess a rematch then.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field
Oh, you
in
put the
Seattle,
Seahawks
Washington.
now?
This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Set my TV off.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Brady to Michelle on the dump ball. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. K.J. Wright coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
These fools are trash.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And
what the
interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, 41 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible?
Oh, shit,
or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
No. Fuck.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around with just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up a touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Home run. Oh. Okay.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, man.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. He got 29 yards that time.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he One of the bigger targets on the field. The tight end can be that wide open. And
Nope, not this time.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
It was the same. It looked like the same thing, but I flipped
When you
the
see
play.
cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out.
And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
I mean, I gave it up, like you
Julian
said.
Edelman, 56 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Operating from the gun, Brady, and he is in to make it 16-0. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense?
Nah, I ain't taking no chance.
What to do at this stage? You can't stop them in any direction.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Last game, I was being reckless as hell. Next time, I ain't taking no chance.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Keep working, baby. Keep working, fellas.
On second down, Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return
I
here
told you,
go
I'm
to the
taking you
31-yard
serious.
line.
I'm taking you serious.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Oh, my God.
He's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, Brady. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 3rd down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Brady.
I told you straight over the middle.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski, 39 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
And now the Patriots are going to line up to go for 2 here. From the gun, Brady. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running?
All right, now all I need is a field goal. I think that should be
You have to know
another
your
touchdown.
team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is a
Yeah, I knew you did.
So know your team and play to your strengths.
I wanted him to
And
fumble.
he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. This is Carson.
Man, yeah.
Blown up on that play. Back
I wanted
at the
him to
20.
fumble.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass.
Please give your opponent a moment to consider early pretty much. A 24-0 lead in the first quarter. I see why they did it for it, because they knew at this rate I'm gonna keep going up to 70. I mean, it's up to you if you want to. All right, then go ahead. They didn't know that you could. He said, "Good." Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I gotta screenshot this. This is funny as hell. That shit is funny as hell. I'm gonna come back and look at it too. Let me see. Hold on, wait. Okay, there we go. It said, "Good job." Wait, hold on. Hear this. It said, "Good job on your performance so far."
Yeah,
Seems
got
like
him for a loss. Really great play defensively.
It said, let us.
Let's get it.
Yeah, guy had a 24-0 lead in the first quarter. I can't blame him.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh
Open
man.
man, it's Madden. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 18 yards there in the first down.
I already know where this is gonna go.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down.
And he goes
Nope.
down.
I set you up.
Dante Hightower.
I knew
on
he
the
was going
blitz.
for
He
it too.
dumps him for
That's
a
why.
loss of 8.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. And the grab made by Doug
He caught it.
Baldwin.
Damn it.
And he'll get up near the 45.
I wonder
at the
you
44.
going for it.
And before this 4th and 3 play,
Take that
we're going to get
timeout.
whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in
Let's
this
see,
second
let's see.
quarter.
He can run it. Yeah. Damn it, it's just keep going. Oh, I got it. I think. Oh my, cover 3. Oh, here we go.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
He didn't get there fast enough.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Davis. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it.
I live in the north.
Defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Oh, why did you pick it? Oh, my
Gilmore
goodness.
able to break that one up.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, my fucking God, he missed it. He supposed to crack his ass right when he grabbed it. Man.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football.
Let's see.
A nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Wait a minute, didn't I kick it off to you
2
the
minutes
first
to
time?
go here in the
no,
first half.
or you kicked it off?
Back to CenturyLink Field
Yeah, no, you
after
kicked it
this.
Okay. Yeah, you kicked.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Oh my God, dude, stop swiping it.
2nd down.
Just stop swiping it. That's
Some of
another
the fans
pick.
here
Oh
don't
my
seem
goodness.
too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They
Oh
look
my
lethargic, out of
goodness, that's
sync,
2
and it shows
picks
on
in
the
a row.
scoreboard.
So now they'll come up on
I swear
2nd
to
and
God,
10 once again from the
if
28.
this dude swat away one more pick, bro, it's over. Oh shit, I know where this one to go.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
Middle, I knew it. I knew it. He knew I was about to big
Down
up
inside the
Devin
20
McCourty.
at the 19. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Alrighty.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's
Nope,
Carson.
nope. Let's go.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Really, for a field goal? Okay.
Sebastian Janikowski to try the Seahawks field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
I feel like it's a fake. He missed it.
And this one is...
Let's go!
And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap. Hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Alright, let's see. 6. A 32 lead. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's good enough. I think that's good enough. Now I know I'm definitely finna win this game. Bro, I'm still scared of you because I feel like you still gonna come back and just win the finals.
Brady now on first down. Goes underneath here to White. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 4.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem.
Second down.
I probably would score. I probably had to score 40, and then even then, I don't even know if you still gonna. I don't even know. You probably come back from that.
This is White on the screen, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh my God! Hurry up.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
All right.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on first down.
Oh man.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Oh crap! I picked the wrong play. I picked the same play.
Here
Damn it! God damn it!
10 again from the 41.
Damn it! I picked the same play. God.
Brady will try again on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. From midfield, here's Brady. He hits White, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
All right, let me see. Let me see. Special teams at a 61-yarder? Oh hell no! Oh no! Oh man! No, I'm not. I'm on your side. What the hell? Oh god! I mean, sorry. Yeah, I mean, okay. I understand what you're saying. But God, man, what the hell? Oh, jeez.
Brady now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
I believe you.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I believe you.
I
believe you.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
This game is for you.
Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now Wilson.
Oh my goodness.
Wide open, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Alrighty, let's see.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you said it right. You said it right. You just like, man, you one of the many people that says my using it right.
Now it's Carson.
Oh.
And that play went
Come on, man, fumble the
losing
ball.
Yardage It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
Let's go.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Now Wilson on third down.
No.
Another drive comes and
Catch
goes,
the
still
ball.
nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half
Catch the
comes, you know, it's
ball.
real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Oh my God! Catch the ball. Oh, y'all killing me right now. Jeez.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're
I already
going
know you
for it on
can't run, so I
fourth.
know it's a pass. I just have a feeling it's a quick pass though.
Check 50, check 50.
They'll try and throw for it here.
I knew it. Let's go.
Be incomplete. A surprising move to
I knew
go
it.
for it
I knew it.
predictably, at
I
least
just knew
somewhat
it.
predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Hogan. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks.
All right,
because
you're running
no
out of
matter
time,
what,
so you got to
really
give
can't
up
hide
something
what you're doing.
later.
And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. And he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Oh my God! If he would have fallen
And
with
he'll
it,
be
oh
brought down
man,
at the
that
21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third
I think
quarter.
if I hit this free throw, not free throw, field goal.
Now Brady again, fighting through, looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hogan.
Ooh.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I'm not giving
So
up.
many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually
I got
one of the
the lead.
safer things an offense can do. Get the
Oh
ball out to the
man.
receiver.
Oh man.
Intercepted it. Picked off by Brandon
That was
Cooper.
1 too many.
And a
I should
big
have put him
turnover
to
there
one
as
side.
his guys will get the football back. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball
Damn, I
away.
really need
Now they
I
just look
really
at their
need that
offense and say,
field
guys,
goal.
Let's go.
I should have just went for the
capitalize on
field
this
goal right there.
Wilson, the
Just-
Seahawks take over now,
Unless you
first and
took
10
over.
at their own 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. It's caught
Yeah,
on the
that's
left
what
side
Jones
by
has.
Baldwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
What is this? Here we go. This should work.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And the catch is made here by
He
Tyler
dropped it.
Lockett.
Damn it, he didn't.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Let's go. Let's go.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second
That's
half,
all I
but to
needed.
no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
By 20! By 20!
So after the INT, it's Brady. They'll rifle this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady.
I knew I had to air it out that time. I knew you would have jumped up for it.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
Yeah, if
He's
we
one of
get
the
to
key
it,
guys in this one.
if you can
And you
find
better
me.
believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
This screen, oh God, you ain't got no glasses. Actually, as a matter of fact, hold on a second. Hold on. What, your son? Oh, this is your son PlayStation? Okay, how you spell your name? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. R-I-C-K. What else? L-I-C. Okay, then what? This look 45. Nope, nothing. Alright, how you spell the name? Yeah, I'm here. Hello? Yeah, I mean, nah, he ain't speaking. Oh my goodness. Y'all killing me right now. What the heck is his name? Rick. Oh, it's 2Ks. That's why. Okay. That's why I didn't pull up. Oh shit. Sorry about that, guys. This dude wants his rematch. I might give it to him tonight. I'm not gonna give it to him. Sorry. That's over with. There we go. Now it's filled. Yep, there we are. Alright, I sent you the friend request, man. Just start it up. Jesus Christ. Alright, come on, start it up so we can finish this game. shoot. You gonna? Yeah. How old are you?
So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
I mean, I have to invite you to a game. I would have to invite you to a game.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And a dump off to
That's
White.
it.
And he is not going to get to the goal
What?
line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Goskowski now out to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, you
And
supposed
he'll
to
be
crack
brought down
that.
shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble.
All you
It's
got was
second
2
down.
yards.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Zebra.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On second down, Wilson.
Nope.
And his pass is intercepted
Pick
for the
6.
4th
It's a
time
pick
today.
6.
Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Pick 6.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Huh?
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Seattle
Not really.
now ready to march out of the field. And they
That
just
was
had that
record.
pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like...
Nope. Again, let's go.
Another interception.
Oh, I thought it was going to be another one. Dang it.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking,
Jeez,
is it
5
something between
picks?
the
Yeah,
ears?
think a
destroying
confidence hit
Russell
does occur
Wilson's career.
Once you start getting
Like,
those numbers up
he
there a
ain't-
little
he ain't
bit,
got one
but
after
as
this
you and I
game.
both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though,
He had it. Oh, I should have waited.
There,
Oh,
incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
man, hold on.
Ball pops out.
Oh, man.
Incomplete.
Okay. I know what to do now.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Nah, he went to the 49ers.
Looking back to the air on 2nd
No,
down.
San Francisco.
He's going to be swallowed up. sacked back at the 45-yard line. K.J. Wright in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady.
He caught it. Let's go. Yes.
Incomplete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh man, I love
What a flip of the script.
Can't believe this dude
from
left.
4th down to 1st. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Oh!
Rushing down he goes. Barkevius Mingo coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this.
Oh, shit.
It's been demonstrated
Damn, I
time and time
ran
again.
back.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Oh, man.
New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Brady. And able to find Dorsey.
He way late.
Quick slant there gets him the 1st down. 6 yards on the play. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that.
All you had to do was score that touchdown. The game's over regardless.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's in. Touchdown.
I said the game was over
Patriots.
regardless. You would have won the
5
game.
touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Patriots continue to roll.
Yeah.
So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game.
Why you think
Defense,
I quit
offense,
for it?
special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant
I
throughout
threw
this
the pick.
game. And
I threw the
privately,
pick. All
head
you
coach
did
will
was
add
that
a 4th
touchdown. There was
phase.
no way I was
That's
going
the
to come
coaching.
back.
And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I mean, I'm also telling you, because I now know what to do. Because I know you're going to switch, and I know what plays kind of not to use over again. But then I was mixing them the whole game, though. I was mixing them the whole game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over
try to
now,
go for
1st and
60.
10 at their own 15. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No, that's another pick. Stop knocking him down. Oh my God.
You got a hand in there to break that one up.
Brandon,
No
at least there's one bright
hands.
side to
Catch
that
it.
incompletion.
Wait.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Oh my. How did he didn't get it? How did he
He's got
get
him
it?
past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. throw on first down with Wilson. And it drops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
14, running.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Thank you.
And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 42. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Bro, this crap is on YouTube, my guy.
20.
Yeah, man, you on YouTube right now.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. And that one results in 35
Yeah, man, you on YouTube, man. You should let your kids know they should watch it.
Inside the 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Where we at, 52?
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point.
I was arrogant as hell. I was reckless as hell.
Take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever.
Nah, the first game probably went to overtime. I probably would have won that though, but then the second.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat
No,
sheet,
I was
just flipped it
arrogant
over
the
your
first
shoulder in
game.
the trash can.
I made mistakes.
Guys cut tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
You know what?
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 90% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Gotta go, in and out.
Throwing again. Wilson. Going back to Morris.
Oh, shit.
He's got it complete. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late.
Well,
He does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
there's that 7
So they
to
will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense.
Well, hey, you finally got on the board.
Janikowski good with the extra point.
I mean, it would have been what? It would have been 62-0 or 62-7. 62. Wait a minute. I mean, you lost by 50. You still lose by 50. Yeah, I got 7.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
That's true. Man, if I didn't kick that onside field goal, that onside, I think it would have been another pick, and then it would have been 64-0.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do
62-0.
this time. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big